Guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Dr. Kavakin here on cryptocurrency theory, guys, as we are approaching 2 trillion US dollars, guys. So keep it in mind, guys, not obviously an all-time high, but aggressively approaching $2 trillion. So just keep that in mind. We're not seeing just this, little approach up. We've seen a significant gain here, guys. I would say, really over the last, it's been the last 3, 4 months, right? But I would say very aggressively here in the last week. This could be a leg up over. We could easily go up to all-time highs, guys. That's kind of the reason we're getting on here, guys, is because obviously we're seeing a major increase in a lot of different coins, guys. Just keep this in mind. This is not a radio broadcast to just, shill the fucking news of the week. We are seeing a large increase on a variety of different market cap coins. We're seeing, Solana's up to 500 billion. XRP is up to 30 billion. We got coins climbing up. We got Bitcoin Cash up to 5.3 billion. And like I said, guys, these coins might continue to climb to all-time highs, guys. That's what we're saying. We're saying that all-time highs are actually possible in some of these coins. So guys, if you're not subscribed on the channel, come on down to the channel. That way you can kind of see what's going on here live, because we are literally going through it live here. And I don't remember who it was in the chat earlier today. Jasmy coin is up, so this ERC20 coin is up, and Gollum is up, guys. We haven't seen this one on the list here, but like I said, massive price gains on a lot of different coins, guys. It's not just one or two. Just keep in mind, this is not a normal, a normal stream where I'm just coming on here saying the prices are up. This is a significant increase in a bunch of different coins, guys. I mean, like, the market caps on some of these coins are very big, guys. I can't tell you how big they are, but you can look at them for yourself. Like, if you look at the last 3 months, curious what Filecoin is right now. So I'm looking up Filecoin. Coins that we've been talking about, guys, that have like gone up, they're now back on the going up. And yeah, I just wanted to find Filecoin. Where the fuck is it? It's not on the top 100. I think it is. Filecoin number 28. So yeah, so Filecoin is up to almost 4 billion. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. Like, we're seeing a lot of, look at Avalanche, guys. AVAX is up to 14 billion, Doge 12, Tron 12 billion, guys. And if you don't understand why these numbers should be so important, guys, is because on a lot of these coins, Tron's hitting an all-time high, guys. So I know some people like Justin Sun. I think he's cool. I don't have anything against him, but I know people don't like him for whatever various reasons. But his coin is doing fucking badass. Look at this. Like, just in the last year, guys. So it's 100% up for the year, but if we look at the overall graph, like, it's incredibly bullish. I would say even more bullish than, like, not just this particular coin, the entire market, but also this specific coin, guys, because Tron is climbing here. I think 20 cents is definitely going to be in the past here on some of these. Like, all-time highs are maybe in motion right as we speak, guys. So, like, everybody kind of always assumes, guys, it has to go into this certain thing. You hear all these things, this, that, about the cycles and stuff like that. But we do have behavior that's not identical, guys. It's not just like by the record book, like we go and, everybody fucking comes in at this certain date. There's buildups to it. We're seeing volatility on the upside now, guys. Before we were seeing a lot of volatility on the downside, right? That's kind of what we were looking at for the longest time, was not too much action, not too much stuff happening. And just coming to the chat real quick here. Crypto Rico, another live, and Zcash, of course. Guys. We're talking about Zcash on this channel, guys. So again, guys, we're looking for these these golden opportunity jackpots, guys. Honestly, I know we're chasing a jackpot all the time, guys, but isn't that more fun rather than trying to just jump in on some of these? Like, if you're rushing into WorldCoin, yeah, you might get massive gains, but you also could get massive gains in other coins that haven't gone up, and they might never go up, guys. At this point, like, I'm not so sure at this point that we'll ever see some of the coins we were talking about on this channel just absolutely blow our minds. But I think realistically, like $1,000 for Bitcoin SV, you know, maybe 8 or 9 thousand for Bitcoin Cash. If the market becomes, you know, interested in some of these coins could explode. You know, $100 billion market cap for Bitcoin Cash. You know, 100 million. There's really no limit, guys. I can't sit here and just say, oh, the market cap could reach this. It's like we've seen a lot of coins, you know, climb relatively fast to like 50, 30. You know, it's 30 range is a pretty big range, but like 10 billion. And a lot of these coins that we hold, guys, are on, you know, they're right under that. Like Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash have been like between like 4 and 6 billion for the longest time, especially Bitcoin Cash. Litecoin's been a little bit higher for the most part when I see it, but I mean, Ethereum Classic's up to 4 billion now, guys. So I remember when Ethereum Classic was like, fuck, like what, 750 million or 250 million? Super small market cap, and it's almost 4 billion. So, you know, that puts these other coins conservatively, guys, if the market finds a demand for them, which I think they will, and just some of the manipulation gets kind of just drawn out, guys, where there's just no method of manipulating the prices anymore. I think we'll see an upside in like Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Zcash, Dash, you know, some of these mineable coins that maybe the miners can make some type of profit, you know, and profit hardcore if the market goes in that direction, guys. So I'd like to see that. I mean, I'd like to benefit all the miners that are mining Bitcoin SV and Bitcoin Cash, guys. I think that'd be pretty cool. So we only can hope that would happen, guys. Theoretically, that's a theoretical thing. Realistically, a lot of these coins that we're seeing go up are simply coins that I literally could talk to Satoshi Nakamoto and create a coin right now. So, you know, I can make a coin essentially because I want you guys to understand something. A lot of the market is putting a lot of money into buying these coins that can be created by from me and Satoshi Nakamoto. And I'm the fucking daddy in this chat, big dog. So I know you invented Bitcoin, Satoshi, but you know, it is what it is. So like I said, guys, we got Satoshi Nakamoto in the chat. You know, we got Mr. Fool, we got Crypto Rico. We got the pseudonymous creator in the chat. So my point is, guys, is nobody is buying the mineable coins that are legit, right? The ones that actually do promote some type of decentralization. The coins that people are buying are coins that are created by individuals, guys. Do you not see what's going on here? But we have to remember, the people that are starting those coins, a lot of them were early investors in Ethereum and Bitcoin, guys. So you have to think what could be going on here and what coins actually do offer some type of utility. Because if we're just betting on betting, you know, that might work out. It might not. So, you know, don't run into this stuff. You know, that's exactly what Satoshi is telling us, is not run into this stuff. And you know, just make sure that when you go into a coin, you're going into a coin regardless of if it goes down in price or goes up in price. Like, guys, I haven't bought in Dogecoin, not because it has psychologically fucked my brain, basically, for not capturing the $1 million gains that I would have got on Doge. But you have to understand, guys, Doge, the direction of communities changed. So coins like Doge and coins like that go proof of stake, or you just follow the communities and the communities just don't turn out to be the coins that you like. There's been tons of these communities, guys, that I've been, you know, I've gone through different coin communities and interacted with different coin communities, guys. I just do it under, you know, obviously, you know, I'm not fucking cryptocurrency theory when I go and interact with these communities, but I do interact with communities in the past that I'm no longer part of, right? Before even this channel started, to give you an idea. I mean, this goes back all the way to, fucking 2017. So I've gone through other communities, and the communities that I've kind of stuck with are the ones that I like. Honestly, like they're the best communities that you can be in with crypto. And I would say that that isn't even from a degenerate gambler like myself, guys. So this is coming from like an external, like looking at myself. Like I know that I'm in good communities with crypto, because if you take a look at the communities that are involved with crypto, I would say like 99% of them, guys, are just scams. They're not legit cryptocurrencies, guys. And the people that are buying them are just naive because they haven't taken the time to learn about it. And that might continue indefinitely, guys. I'm not saying that I don't like the degenerate stuff that happens in crypto, like watching people fucking come in and make millions of dollars and fucking, them lasting in crypto for, until the money's gone. That happens so many times, guys. And you've heard about the Dogecoin millionaires, like the fucking the Ethereum millionaires that just came up real quick. Go see how they're doing now. You don't hear any update stories about them, like, oh, well, they're back. The millionaires. You hear about it one time, so it makes me wonder, like, are these people even fucking real? For one, yeah, 4,000 for 20 C cash. Yeah, you did a good trade, my man. So like I said, guys, on this channel, guys, we don't know what direction it's going in, but we do know that the direction it's going to follow is price. So like I said, I'm not going to come on here and tell you guys to go run out fucking headfirst into any of these coins, but like, Ilya Bacon, fuck. I mean, you've probably been buying Zcash. You saw opportunity. See, guys, there's coin there. The longer you're in crypto, the more opportunity you'll see over time. Like, guys, I know I should have been getting in on Stellar Lumens recently. There's a lot of coins I can be getting in on, guys. Like some of these coins, like the Graph and Avalanche, some of these ones that dumped hardcore, proof of stakes, guys, those were like the best coins to get in. When we were talking about them on the channel, guys, about a year and a half ago. I mean, if you go back and you watch the videos, I was telling you guys, like, there's always opportunity in coins. Like, in whatever coin you're looking at might not be the best coin to buy right then, but at some point it's going to be a good buy. And that's why we were talking about Solana at $9. I mean, if you guys have been in the chat, me talking about Solana at $9 was, it lasted for the whole time it was at $9, which I think was a couple days. There was like maybe 1 or 2 days, that we were talking about it. But there's always coins that are opportunistic, and like right now, Zcash, what coins that I would look at, guys, right now, and like I said, I'm not telling you to go buy these coins. I'm saying theoretically, if I were buying coins right now, major coins I would look into right now are Zcash, Biro, Neo, Bitcoin Cash, BSV, some of these coins we've been talking about, but specifically, putting a sense of urgency on some of these coins, guys, because if they start doubling in price, we're not seeing a massive market cap. We're just seeing like a 20-30 billion dollar market cap, which has been already the case for a lot of these coins. Like if you go back and you look at Zcash market caps, Bitcoin Cash market caps, I don't remember exactly where they all were, but I know some of them were 20, 30, 40 billion at one point. 40, I know they were like 25, 30 billion at one point on a lot of these coins, like Bitcoin Cash, some of these coins that have reached certain numbers, guys. And that's what we're looking at, because we can't just bet on one fucking thing. If we're just like, oh, well, everybody's talking about this, I'm just going to fucking follow everybody into this. Titan X. Yeah, privacy coins underlooked. Just wait. Yeah, people want privacy. Yeah, of course I remember Fyro, guys. Like, guys, some of the best coins to get in right now, like I said, if you're looking at coins to get in, like if you can get your hand on Zcash right now, it's still a great deal. Guys, it's up fucking, what is it up for the week? Does anybody have a number? It's up like 20, 30%. It's over 20%. It was like 30% at one point. But yeah, I mean, some of these coins we talk about, guys, really, really are in buy zones. I mean, cannot stress enough. I'm gonna get you a number on Zcash because we were talking about. I mean, I bought some Zcash at 20 bucks. I didn't get $4,000 worth though. That would have been badass. We got here Zcash. Yeah, guys, we're up 25%, and we were actually up more than that. I feel like because we went up too. Maybe from a lower low or a higher high. I feel like we were higher than 25% at one point. But I mean, yeah, guys, if you're not subscribed, check us out here. I don't know how people are reaching the channel. I don't know how you guys reached the channel, but we're glad you did. You know, definitely trying to come on here at different times to cater to people that are on different parts of the world, guys, because that's what we do here. That's what we handle on the fucking channel. So all right, guys, tell me what you want to hear because it's getting late here. So somebody was talking about Titan X being the next Hex. I mean, I don't know what that means. Is it like a lockup thing where it's similar to Hex and it's just going to explode based on nobody being able to pull the coins out? Or is it going to be like Hex, meaning it's just going to go down? Because Hex, guys, is down right now. The rug's been pulled, so... again, just be careful, guys. It might be bullish now, but it hasn't been bullish for the last couple months. Obviously, it's had some issues. So here is the capitulation point. Nobody could even fucking sell at this point. So I don't even know. This is where you should look at right here, the dump. So yeah, guys, that's kind of what's going on with these coins. 1.97 trillion. We're at a $2 trillion market cap almost. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't hit that this week or tomorrow. But you know, basically, you know, these coins we'll keep following. We'll keep going through them. And if you guys want me to cover a different, you know, coin or whatever, usually by this point, you know, we're kind of just searching for people that are into crypto, guys. At this point, I just wanted to see. You know what the excitement was about. It seems like, you know, the excitement is not very there, right? I mean, I don't feel like there's anything different from 1.5 trillion to 2 trillion. It seems like there's just kind of unenthused nothing, and I don't think there's going to be anything, guys. Like that's what I'm saying. I think this market's going to climb, and people are going to be looking at crypto annoyed because they had these coins and either sold them or they could buy these coins now, but it's harder to buy crypto now, guys. I mean, I'm assuming if I'm not buying as much crypto, obviously, you know, I would assume other people aren't either, you know. I mean, I was one of the select people that I know that was ongoingly buying crypto because, you know, I just had extra money at the time to buy it, you know, and when you obviously don't, and that slows down. But it seems like a lot of the stuff we're talking about on this channel, guys, is already looking pretty good from the current positions, like where we're currently at on this stuff. It's not going to take. I mean, guys, I don't think there's anybody going to come into crypto for the most part until prices basically explode, guys. I mean, I'm talking like it's going to have to be a mass. I think this crypto pump is going to be one of the biggest we've ever seen, guys. I mean, I think we're going to like 10 trillion. I mean, I know that sounds insane, but and I think a lot of the coins that have not been doing well, you know, that are getting delisted and stuff, and I'm not putting Monero in that. I'm talking about like these ERC20 tokens that are just getting delisted left and right. I think those are going to be, you know, I think those are going to be the main, you know, the main things for crypto to really go up, guys, because a lot of these coins are just they're not coming back to life, guys. And I'm talking about like the farther you get past the top 100, the more likely that is the case. And there will be some that do. I mean, there's going to be some coins obviously exploding like right now, but you know, we're not going to see massive amounts. Only Chad's buy Zcash under 20 bucks. Still looking for you to pick up under 30. Yeah, I know it's one ton wonton mon. I hope I said that right. But yeah, man, like we want to get in on these fucking coins under 30. I mean, under 30 bucks is still badass in my opinion, guys. So Alan Hawkwick, but Monero is the only privacy coin that matters. Yeah, I mean that's kind of fair because I mean even people that are buying Zcash, like most people, I mean a very small percentage of the Zcash is in Zcash shielded. So, you know, that means most people are like, and it's like a ridiculously high amount, guys. Like most people are not holding their coins in Zcash shielded. So I see what you're saying. Privacy on Monero is actually, you know, I would say the number one thing that Monero is doing comparatively to like Zcash, which they have the option. But guys, there's a lot of coins that offer privacy. You can even do privacy on Bitcoin Cash now with Cash Fusion. I heard. Like I haven't done it. We've never gone in through and done that, but maybe we could. But there's different privacy tools, guys, that are on a lot of different coins. Dash can go private. You know, you can run your stuff, your transactions from a node, and you can make it even more private. So there's different ways I think to increase privacy, right? It seems like there is. Guys, drop it in the chat. We are live on cryptocurrency theory. It's like most people left. I don't know why. Maybe because I said something bad about Hex. I don't know. But whatever, guys. Can't please everybody. I mean, I know we're going to have people come in here and just fucking... Guys, people are going to come in here and basically they're going to want me to talk about their coin. And that's the beauty of this channel, guys, is because I don't come on here and shill coins. The only coins that I'm going to tell you guys that I'm buying are just the ones I'm buying anyways. So that's the best part about it. All right, since it's nobody here anymore, guys, we are going to head off unless you guys got anything like right now in the chat. We'll wait a couple more minutes here, but it's kind of getting a bit late here, so I guess that'll be the wrap up here. The chat died, which is great because seems like a good time. So are you guys good? You guys got anything else? Yeah, I think Hex is junk too. I mean, here's the thing with Hex, guys. If you guys want to go support Richard Hart, you guys, you know, the people that wanted to support Richard Hart in that token, like they did just that. So, you know, if you want to go see somebody that you got into their crypto, go buy a bunch of shit. Go buy a diamond that you don't even have in your possession. Go buy all these fucking clothes and all this goofy shit. Like, those people supported him really well in that. But that was kind of all it was. I mean, if Hex comes back to life, guys, I don't know how... I don't want to learn past what Hex was. Because the thing with Hex is they did the thing with Pulse Chain. And like I said, I don't need to know how it works to know enough about it that it's a scam to not want to learn more. But I will say that the way that it'll be portrayed in the future, it'll be like it's trying to be this thing where like Richard is trying to come back as this saving the day and was right all along. But the thing is, guys, is how these scams work is once the scam runs out and is no longer and the rug has been pulled, you can't go back and fix the different stuff. Even if you airdrop a token, even if people don't claim the airdrop and you pump the price back up. Because the original people were the only ones that were going to buy the fucking scam in the first place. So it's not even... That's the thing with Hex is like, it doesn't even matter if Pulse Chain goes up. Because it's like the whole way that it'll try to be put in a way where, like I said, that Richard was right all along. But really, it'll just be because the people that bought Hex were so naive and didn't know what crypto was so much that now Pulse Chain is up or Hex is up at a later point or whatever the way they do the contract on the ERC20 token on Ethereum. That graph is not saying the reality of what the coin and token was. That's all I'm saying. So Casino, yeah, we actually did Satoshi. We actually did a video about Ethereum Casino. It's been probably well over, I think it's probably been over a year at this point. But you might like that video specifically. I feel like the channels came a long way since then with the audio and stuff. But we do have this idea, guys, on the channel, guys. If you're not subscribed or you're not here before, or you're just checking the live stream out, that a lot of these ERC20 tokens, guys, are just bag holders that hold Ethereum or crypto, Bitcoin, whatever they hold. And they're just providing order books to just ongoingly dump their tokens. Like, to try to use marketing techniques, to try to use bots, to try to use fucking their buying power against the people coming in. It's just a large, it's very, the crypto space is majority, I would say, when you start getting into the altcoins, is scammy. Like if you stick to the coins that are truly out there that offer the most censorship resistant qualities, you're going to find yourself less likely in a predicament of your money just vanishing and going poof. You might lose, you might not be up all the time, but you're not going to be in a position where you're going to lose your money. So yeah, I've seen the VRs. I've seen the not the VRs. I've been to the metaverse worlds on a variety of different coins, guys. There was a guy that I knew that was super into it, and he was buying metaverse real estate. But you got to see here, guys, that we're not in this metaverse world. This is almost there. I have seen it. I have seen it from the platform. There's a lot of different coins that offer this. Decentraland is one of the main ones, which is the mana token, which is obviously this is the token you're going to use in the metaverse, but it's not really, guys, I've seen it and it's not as popping as people or like that build it up to what it is. There's not, for one, I really wish I could get in touch with a person at my old job that was in the metaverse buying this virtual real estate, and I can almost guarantee you that person, he was also on FTX. So I could only guarantee that virtual real estate is essentially, a lot of this stuff, guys, is just baloney. Okay, I think the metaverse and the thing that, this idea of what it is, like, I get it. I've actually, like I said, I've actually seen it. I've actually seen the platform and the actual, what you see on the front as the front end user of the metaverse on your fucking cell phone. I've seen it, and basically it's a bunch of baloney, guys. I'm not buying virtual real estate, and guys, that people try to twist words and stuff about all this stuff. Like, junk is junk, and a lot of this crypto stuff is junk. I hate to say it like that, but a lot of this crypto stuff is just garbage junk. And basically, I've seen the fucking stupid fucking, honestly, guys, I've seen Decentraland mana. I've seen all these coins, and you guys can go to their websites and see it. It's not really, you guys tell me if you guys want to go play the Sims game. If you you guys tell me if you guys want to go play, some game that is like, they're the gaming community, the gaming sector has yet to find a way to directly navigate into a very, very good situation in crypto. It's yet to do that. So, I mean, I'm not putting the metaverse down. I'm not putting Decentraland down or mana or anything. It's just not for me. All I'm saying is like, the gaming sector has yet to tap into cryptocurrency. And I don't think it will. I think it's going to stay separated. And guys, honestly, if the gaming sector were to tap into crypto, like, you guys can go back and play Bitcoin, or you can play Doom on Bitcoin, on the Bitcoin blockchain. You can literally go and play Doom, the old fucking Doom game. Somebody did that recently. They put the entire game on the Bitcoin blockchain. So a lot of these, we got to make the distinction here on the channel, guys, that a game, okay, so anything past payments is pretty much stupid. So what I mean by that is anything that you can do requires a payment. So therefore, if it requires only a token to do so, it's pretty stupid. Because here's the thing with that, guys. All of these ERC20 tokens, a lot of them are just prediction, or like they're just prediction markets, guys. And a lot of the time when they start moving, it's just the bag holder moving the coin. It has absolutely nothing going on with the way that they're marketing the actual token itself. We saw this with Crypto GPT. We saw this with fucking Singularity Net. And these are all coins and tokens that are up. Like Ajax is up. Like, a lot of these AI tokens are up, guys. And they're based on nothing to do with the actual thing being promoted. Okay, it's just order books dumping bags on you. The graph looks like something it's likely not. And basically, it's very misleading for somebody that gets sucked into the marketing campaign of what these things actually are. How many Bitcoins do you have? You don't want to know. You don't want to know, Satoshi. Not as much as you. So, guys, I never come to you and tell you guys like, that I'm like a fucking whale or anything like that. The thing with me, guys, is I'm just not gonna buy into stuff that I know is garbage. So, like a lot of times, guys, most of these coins, guys, I would say like they might be garbage as the front end person that is thinking about going into these coins, but when I mean that they're garbage, like they might provide some type of auditing system to a broader crypto analytical data set that we don't have access to see, right? Like the exchanges only have access to see. So there might be some backdoor stuff going on that we as front end users of this stuff don't see. And that's why, guys, I very, very simply put stuff in a fashion where if it's not geared towards payments, if we start looking at coins that are not geared towards payments, we take away Bitcoin, we take away Bitcoin Cash, take away Bitcoin SV, we take away Zcash, we take away Dash, we take away Litecoin, we take away Neo, we take away Monero, we take away several other coins, guys. I mean, we take away a lot of stuff. If we take away coins that Tether's not minted on, we take a handful of those away from that pile as well. So we get down to a very small amount of coins that really offers us something to be a part of, guys, that's not just somebody else's order book, somebody else's manipulation on a token contract or a deployment, like what they deployed on Ethereum, guys. And honestly, like it's not bad that Ethereum is the main place this takes part on, guys, because it actually it's good for Ethereum. I mean, it benefits. It almost has a symbiotic benefit for Ethereum, right? Especially in the price reflection, guys. But we're not trying on this channel, guys. We're not trying to venture off into, when people start talking about coins that are just fucking marketing campaigns and very sad marketing campaigns, guys, because guys, the person that you're watching right now on this channel on cryptocurrency theory, guys, I'm an expert at marketing, guys. And if I'm not an expert at marketing, I'm an expert at seeing poor marketing. So that's why this channel has such great marketing, guys, because we don't have any marketing at all. This channel is not geared towards that. But what I'm saying is a lot of these tokens and coins have very, very poor marketing, and it's very obvious to see what's going on. And it's also very obvious to see that it's likely just a scam, guys. A lot of these crypto coins are just, guys, here's the thing, if you take away coins that don't have their own blockchain, you take away pretty much anything is built on Ethereum at that point, and a few other coins it's built on. I mean, basically that's it. If the token itself is not built for its own blockchain, you can almost put it in a category of like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why am I going to go from Ethereum to an ERC20 coin or token and then try to, see if that token goes up? It just doesn't work like that, guys. Like, don't you think the exchanges are sophisticated enough with their liquidity pool to capture pretty much most of the trades? Like, that's what I don't understand about this, guys, is people don't understand like what's really going on with this stuff. Like a lot of these tokens, guys, if you haven't heard, they're pretty much crap. They're pretty much like, I wouldn't buy. I mean, guys, I would say we talk about less than 20 coins, and we talk about probably less than 5 tokens out of those 20. Yeah, even the tokens I say are pretty much coins, guys. Like Ethereum, ETH, to me, it's a coin. You guys can call it a token. I know it's the native token for the Ethereum blockchain. I know what it is, but I mean, guys, it's a fucking coin, right? BNB is a coin, Solana is a coin, XRP is a coin, Cardano is a coin. Like once we start getting farther from this 100 list, it's just like, okay, let's go to lists. Let me show you. Let's for anybody who's new to crypto. If we go to page 5, 400 pass, these are like all ERC20 tokens. There might be a few built on Solana, Myro, Snack, and some of these, but they're just the same thing, guys. They're just crap. And basically, if you hold these, you know, you guys are holding likely garbage. And I just want you to be clear. Like if you have, you know, a bunch of these altcoins that are just all ERC20, I'm not saying they won't go up in price. I'm just saying like you're betting in one direction every time. And if you want to buy these guys, I just assume just buy fucking Ethereum or buy Solana. You know, fucking leverage your bets on the exchange for Solana, because if you guys are holding tokens long term, I don't know. I don't see the point, because all these are the same thing. They're literally all the same fucking thing. Not all of them. You know, there's obviously some that offer different stuff, tether minting, that kind of thing. But thoughts on Grayscale Trust? Bo throws it in the chat. So here's the thing, Bo. I'm gonna be dumping my Grayscales. So I don't have a long-term position in place to hold those. Those were kind of a thing that I got into based on convenience. So I was getting my paycheck deposited into my Fidelity account. So, you know, I have a Fidelity brokerage account to trade stocks. So I have Grayscale stocks, a pretty sizable amount, guys, because Grayscale has actually been outperforming a lot of the native tokens that I hold, like Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin Cash. Some of these have done really well, based even on where I bought them, even though some of them I'm not up on that much. I think Bitcoin Cash, I still think I'm not up on it, which is crazy to think, but you know, it's also crazy for me to lose my job and not be buying any more of it at fucking, you know, what was it? I don't know, got down to like 90 cents or something like that. So I would have kept buying into that dip had I not lost my job. But, you know, it is what it is, right? So I can't go back and do that, but I have acquired these great. What am I talking about? You asked me, what are my thoughts on it? So in terms of price, a lot of the Grayscale stocks are outperforming the actual native cryptos. The premiums are trading higher than the spot price that it should be trading at, the equivalent factor, and we did some videos on that. On like, I don't remember we did the videos exactly, but it's in the last couple, you know, week or two. There's probably videos on Bitcoin Cash that I talked about Grayscale. If I've talked about Ethereum Classic, I've talked about Grayscale. We've talked about the premiums being traded higher on some of these Grayscale stocks at the current moment. Sometimes they're trading at a discount. It's not doesn't mean that there's never going to be a time where they trade at a discount again. But for the last couple months, we've been seeing an increase in premium price as well as an increase in the underlying asset price, which it's tied to, which is the actual native crypto. So those two numbers have led to a pretty good return for people that got in about, you know, a year ago or whenever the prices had bottomed. Just buy Bitcoin, only 52,000 each. So here's the thing, guys, like there's nothing wrong with buying Bitcoin, all right? I just want to be clear on that, because a lot of times, guys, on this channel, it might seem that I'm a bit anti-BTC. Here's the thing, guys. That's not really the case. I would say that the case is I like going into coins, guys, that I feel that offer more of a thrill, more of a each one of these coins offers a different volatility, guys, and I like that in a variety of coins, because if I'm just here's the thing, guys, I can tell you right now, if I was diversified into Bitcoin more, in where I wanted the majority of my money to be in Bitcoin, here's the thing. Bitcoin doesn't offer me the type volatility, even though the gains are like incredibly good, guys. I mean, like Dogecoin's outperformed Bitcoin before. There's been times where other altcoins have done better, but like overall, yes, you should if you're trying to just gain dollars, but I need some type of thrill, guys. I need some type of, guys, you have to experience, guys, because here's the thing. The last couple months, I've had price thrills on Bitcoin Cash. I've had thrilling excitement on Bitcoin SV. I've had Ethereum Classic excitement. I've had Zcash dump. So, I mean, I have to have the dump too, guys. I have to have the volatility. That's what I'm saying. For me to stay interested in it, I can't just be all into one coin. And if Bitcoin, basically, the dominance in Bitcoin just grows and grows and grows, then obviously that would have made more sense. Obviously, we do things as humans that don't make sense a lot of times, guys. And for me, I have to have that euphoric thrill of more than one coin, because the thing with more than one coin, guys, is if I'm just trading BTC, what the fuck? For one, the channel's not going to exist. There's only people. So what does everybody want to learn about BTC? The thing is it's just not as fun, guys. I want to do altcoins and the majority in altcoins, guys, because I like using them. I like sending them, guys. You know how many times I've sent a payment to myself just for fun? Probably into the thousands now at this point. I've literally, when we were doing the Bitcoin Cash live stream, guys, I'd send myself a payment basically all the fucking time. I mean, like, it was psychotic how it's basically it is deranged how many times I've sent myself a payment just because it's fun. I mean, I could do that with Bitcoin. Yeah. I get it. It'll get there, but like, I just like moving my money around, guys. It's just something that I like doing. I want it to be fast. I want it to be, I don't want to have to worry about if the network is going to be slow, and then like if the exchange is going to verify, if, whatever I'm doing, spending it on is going to verify, if I'm using a Bitcoin ATM, do I have to wait 15 minutes or, 3 hours? These are some things that I think about, guys, but also the main thing, guys, is that volatility. I want to have that volatility in the altcoin market, guys. I like seeing Bitcoin Cash go up basically 200% in a day. I like seeing Bitcoin SV go up 120% in a day. So this is something that I want to experience, guys. If I'm just looking at Bitcoin, sure, it's fun. We look at Bitcoin on the channel, guys. I mean, we follow Bitcoin, of course. I mean, that's that we wouldn't be a crypto channel if we didn't recognize Bitcoin for what it is, guys. It's the best appreciating crypto, I believe. I think Dogecoin might be somewhere up there, but we'd have to look at the charts. I think Dogecoin's actually outperformed Bitcoin at one point in time, but I'm talking about overall, guys, in terms of dollars, in terms of market cap. Obviously, this is the king Bitcoin. It's obviously crown the king. And my goal, guys, on this channel is not to uncrown the king. My goal on this channel is to experience volatility and play into the degeneracy, guys, because that's rule number one. I can't have just fucking 20% price gains. I gotta have 120%. I gotta have something a little bit more thrilling where I stay interested. If I'm just getting a coin that's not performing well, like, guys, do you hear me talk about NEM too much? I mean, I own it, but do I talk about it that much? No, because the price of it is boring a lot of times. And then when it goes up, but it's always a lagging up. It's not, it's not just against fucking Bitcoin. So hopefully that'll change. Hopefully NEM will fucking go up. But like, guys, I had a coin gas. It went up 1100%. So I like stuff like that. I like seeing my altcoins go up like thousands of percents, guys. I've seen that in some of these. All right, guys, we're drifting here. We're gonna wrap it up for tonight. If you came down, we got Satoshi Nakamoto, Bo Warner, Alan Howick, Ilya Bacon, Mr. Fool. We got Alan. Where's my regular Alan? One Wonton Mon, Mr. Fool, and Nomad Investor, and Crypto Rico. So, guys, we will catch you soon in the next live stream. Appreciate you guys coming down. Guys and girls, we'll catch you in the next stream. Take care.